welcome to my channel. My name is Nyasha. If this is your first time logging to my channel, please just please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell. And if you're a returning subscriber, welcome. So today I just wanted to share a little word. I won't sing, but I just want to share a word. Today I went to church and the preacher was talking about Abraham and Sarah. He quoted the scripture of Genesis 18 verse 9 till 15. And the story, we find that God visits Abraham and Sarah and he makes a promise to them and tells them that Abraham, Sarah is gonna give you, like, you guys are gonna have a son. And the scripture says, now Abraham and Sarah were old, well advanced in age, and Sarah had passed the age of childbearing. So she was really old. It was in her mind, it is really impossible. In her mind and in my mind, human mind, it's really impossible for her. It was really impossible for her to give birth. But we find that God instills that promise in them, and He requests them to believe. So the main points that I got from the scripture was that God's promise doesn't change regardless of your attitude. When you're reading, I find that Sarah laughed when God told Abraham that she's gonna have a son. She laughed in her heart. She's like, how is it possible? I'm really old. She laughed. And I want to assure you that God's promise does not change regardless of your disbelief, regardless of your doubt. So in a sense, what I learned is that God requires you to believe and trust in Him because His timing is the right time. He may have promised you that job. He may have promised you to enter that school. He may have promised you to get all the things that you desire, but you just need to wait and trust in Him. And the pointers that I also got is that God will restore and God's promise are always fulfilled. Another point that the preacher spoke about is that God places you in a place where you're forced to believe Him. He places you in a place where you're forced to believe Him and trust in Him. And in a situation where you feel like there's no hope, things are not working out, financially I'm not okay, spiritually I'm not okay, mentally, that's where God comes through for you. So I just want to encourage somebody out there that wait on God's promise, do not doubt Him. Men may think that it's impossible. It's impossible for you to get that position, to get that job. It's impossible for you to get that school, to graduate. It's impossible. Look where you come from. Don't let all of that get into your head. Trust in God and allow God to work in you. And I just want to share that in times of trouble and in times of sadness and in times of doubt and fear, always trust in God and always look to God. This is the end of our reading. If you have not subscribed, please do subscribe, and for those returning subscribers, thank you for watching, and I promise to be more consistent in my posting. And yeah, please enjoy. Bye.